Hello, this is Brian Monk. I'm reading from my book, Hawk. Psychic development leads to spiritual development. It's an inevitable part of the cycle. After you decide to abstain from things that are bad for you in the long term, you're more aware of things that are necessary for spiritual health in the immediacy of the present. When you begin to listen to the constructive voices of reason within, and also when you begin to feel the energy of conscience throughout the body, or the voices of other high vibration beings, or clockwise, i.e. positive, spiraling entities around us. When you refuse to allow for a collaboration of both sides of the mind, and allow only for peaceful, calm, therapeutic analogies, and stop weighing up the alternative, opposing anti-clockwise forces as if they ever have anything worth auditing. There, at last you have a book of worth, with only a positive angelic countenance, worthy of your soul's journey out of the darkness and into the light. Your practical application of spiritual alchemy is finally paying off. It's more than a metaphor. It's divine intervention. Much, much more. More than before. Tried and trusted techniques put into use over thousands of years by minds constructed by spiritual or magical disciplines. Of course, they're going to pay off eventually. On a subtler scale, perhaps, we become more aware of the slings and arrows of this mortal grind. Life begins to look more like a game of chess, with all the kings and queens living life as they seem fit to rule, the bishops and knights lording over the little people, shepherding the masses, using their gifts to create order among the chaos. I am God. I have created life. My children are my proof that I am a responsible, educated, mature, politically observant pillar of society and will have respect. Sure. Until you need help, and lots of it, from healers, both medically and emotionally, then maybe, if you're wise, spiritually, life burns on both sides like a candle waiting for rest. One side, the white pieces versus the other side, black pieces, both concentrating on their own survival, both hoping for success, hoping their strategies will rule superior over all players. After all, it's not fair that someone is willing to interrupt their children's lives with obstacles. Why not allow for domination of the opposing forces and their less intelligent babies to suffer in your place? In the long run, and during the daily grind, on the restful Sundays, where we are all reminded as to where we are all sourced, within the privacy of our castles, if we have them, the cause of all misery, blame the other guy. The voices in your head will help you, supposedly. Poor, dumb animal.